Sometimes games about assassins feel like lessons in patience and precision. You sit there breathing slowly, counting guard steps, and enjoying the calm before the perfect strike. Today, we're diving into 6 games where being a killer isn't madness, it's an art form. We'll start with the decent ones and slowly move up to the true masterpieces of the craft. I'm going to show you the best of games where being a killer isn't a sin, but an art form. We'll start with the ones that are just not bad and end with the ones where you feel like a real pro, as if you were Agent 47 himself, licensed to kill. So grab your silencer, sharpen your blades, and let's begin with number 6.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache?
This game looks absolutely stunning, like stepping straight into a historical film. Feudal Japan is breathtaking, bamboo forests, rainy nights, temples glowing in lantern light. The protagonists are charismatic, and their chemistry keeps the story alive. Stealth works, but feels scripted, more cinematic than creative. Assassinations here are staged performances, not chaotic improvisations, beautiful, but safe. You still get that satisfying rhythm of sneaking and striking, but rarely the thrill of full freedom. Animations are smooth, combat is sharp, and that katana sound, pure ASMR for killers. Sometimes you just want to watch the game instead of breaking its patterns. It's like visiting a museum, elegant, detailed, but not quite personal. You'll find discipline and beauty here, but not the raw instinct of a true assassin. Still, the atmosphere, the music, and the world building, top-tier Ubisoft quality. It's more about honor and control than cold efficiency. Perfect for fans of samurai and aesthetics, but if you crave sandbox chaos, keep climbing this list. Assassin's Creed Shadows is the calm before the storm, beautiful, but not dangerous enough.
Together, we will bring justice.
Here, assassination becomes mathematics, all about wind, distance, and patience. Every shot is the result of an inner argument between confidence and fear. Maps are open, positions endless, and strategy is king. Sniper Elite teaches you patience better than any meditation app. And when that bullet flies in slow motion through the target, it's guilty pleasure time. Yeah, you might be a civilized person, but that X-ray kill cam still feels weirdly satisfying. The story doesn't matter much. It's the gameplay that does all the talking. Every sound, every breath counts, and failure stings like pride in reverse. The game doesn't forgive mistakes, but it rewards focus like nothing else. It's not flashy, not loud, it's surgical. There's something hypnotic about controlling chaos from a kilometer away. The rifle feels heavy, the wind feels real, and time feels slower. When you finally land that perfect shot, silence hits harder than the bullet. It's not glamorous, but it's pure mastery. For our topic, Sniper Elite is the school of discipline, cold, clean, and satisfying.
We must be ready to make that sacrifice.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot.
Now this one's wild. Two assassins, stuck in a time loop, hunting each other over and over. It's like if Hitman and Doctor Strange made a stylish baby in the 1970s. Every loop is another experiment. Chaos meets creativity. You can rush in guns blazing or turn every death into a beautiful puzzle, and every time you die, you learn. You adapt, you plan smarter. The style? Absolutely killer. Vintage colors, funky music, Tarantino energy. The banter between characters adds attitude. It feels alive and confident. Sometimes your perfect plan explodes spectacularly, and honestly, it's hilarious. The game celebrates failure as part of the process. That's its secret charm. The visuals don't aim for realism, they aim for identity, and it works. When you finally break the loop, You feel like you just beat time itself. Deathloop isn't about being cold-blooded, it's about being clever. It turns killing into a creative act, not a dark one. For anyone who likes to experiment, this is your chaotic masterpiece.
Paradise, a never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how
This game makes killing poetic. Shadows whisper, blades dance, and every movement feels intentional. Supernatural powers don't make you invincible, they make you more creative. Every level is a puzzle box, waiting for you to find your personal solution. You can kill everyone or no one, and the world changes accordingly. Mercy is as powerful as murder here, and that's rare. The setting feels old, dirty, and alive like a breathing Gothic painting. Enemies aren't stupid, and the AI reacts in eerily human ways. Every mistake teaches something new, every success feels earned. Animation is restrained, which somehow makes every kill feel sharper. The story doesn't scream, it whispers, and that's what makes it haunting. The sound design adjusts to your rhythm, guiding you without forcing it. It's less about brutality and more about control and awareness. After finishing Dishonored 2, you feel like you've learned something about restraint and maybe about yourself. This is a thinking killer's game, not a trigger-happy one.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always
Bond,
at odds with
James
authority, same
Bond.
thing
You
in
already
the
heard that theme in your head,
Superiors all
right?
praise his instincts.
This game brings back spycraft with elegance and style only IO Interactive could deliver. Assassination here isn't just violence, it's choreography. Every scene looks cinematic, as if a cameraman and a composer are following you around. You don't just kill, you perform. The gadgets are clever, the pacing is smooth, and stealth feels classy. Gunfights exist, but they're not the main event. Restraint is the new cool. There's less freedom than in Hitman, but more drama and character depth. Decisions feel meaningful, not mechanical. You start to think like an agent, not a player. Should I pull the trigger or talk my way out? The world reacts to style, not just success, and that's refreshing. Each mission ends like a movie scene, and you can't resist replaying it for a smoother take. First Light feels like a school for stylish killers, professional, witty, and expensive. If Danger had a cologne, it would smell like this game.
Lately, you are Agent 47, the world's
This is where the art of assassination becomes perfection. Every mission is a living ecosystem, reacting to your every step. Disguises, poisons, traps, accidents, you name it, you can do it. The game doesn't hold your hand, it just watches, quietly judging your improvisation. When you pull off the perfect kill that looks like fate, you can't help but grin. Each level feels like a symphony, and you're the silent conductor. Mistakes, they're just new paths if you can think fast enough. NPCs behave so believably, it's almost unnerving. This isn't a shooter, it's a simulation of professionalism. Recon, planning, timing, execution, it's a ritual, not chaos. Graphics are sleek, lighting surgical, and tension delicious. Finishing a mission flawlessly feels like signing your name in invisible ink. Hitman doesn't glorify killing, it glorifies precision. It's not about power, it's about control, patience, and perfection. If you want to feel like the ultimate professional, this is it. We started with elegance and ended with obsession. Each of these games teaches a different part of the assassin's craft. Style, patience, creativity, morality, and absolute precision. If you want cinematic flair, go with Bond. If you want philosophy and shadows, pick Dishonored. But if you want to master the profession, Hitman remains the king. This is the path from tourist to tactician, from chaos to control. And now tell me, which one would you download tonight? Let's build the next thumbnail and voiceover together. Just keep it quiet.
And unlock weapons and tools from the comfort of your custom option. Master the world of assassination, and nothing can stop you.